Good Sunday evening, guys. Yep, Sunday again. So I thought I'd make a video about what I've been getting up to this week. It's been quite an interesting week for me, actually. Quite a few major things happening, for me anyway. First thing being that I am soon to be moving into my own little bungalow, which I've been given because of the issues with my eyesight. So that actually I think will be quite good for the channel. The space that I'm getting with the bungalow, I'm getting I think it's about a 15-yard range outdoors, but there's also an indoor space which is about 6 or 7 meters long, which is or will be an interesting little indoor range. So no matter what the weather conditions, we'll be able to do some shooting. So that's the first thing. Second thing, just this morning I completed my return to archery assessment for the local club. Now I don't know what it's like where you are, but in the UK, if you've been out of archery for a while, instead of doing beginners courses, you can actually do what's called a return to archery, which is conducted under the auspices of Archery GB. And basically it entails going along to your local club and being put through your paces, shall we say, by one of the club's coaches, and that's what I did today. The guy who was putting me through the ring, and well, not through the ringer, but put me through your paces, Dave, brilliant guy. I met him many years ago. He's a longbow shooter, and I met him through Norton Archery when I was a member a long time ago. He's now one of the main coaches at the club, and it was good. To be honest, I was apprehensive, mainly because they were insisting that I had to use club equipment. It's to do with insurance and things like that. So I was basically going to be use arrows that I have no idea what they were like or anything, and a bow which I've never even seen, never mind shot, and I was shooting bare bow outdoors at 20 meters in the wind, and it was cold. Now, like most of the shooting, the longest range I've been shooting lately is about 10 meters. So going to 20 meters with an unfamiliar bow and unfamiliar arrows on unfamiliar ground, I'll be truthful, I was a little bit apprehensive about it, but I needn't have worried. It went really well. Not the most accurate of shooting, but I was hitting the target. I was on target, apart from I think if I had 36, and I was on target for all but 3, and I was consistently favouring the left side of the target as well, the left third of the target. And so not the most accurate, but I was consistent, and that's what and if you've been watching my channel, that's what I'm more concerned with, is consistency, because accuracy comes from consistency. Anyway, so that was this morning. That went really well. So I can now join Norton Archers. I've just got to wait for the paperwork to come through, and then pay my membership fees, and then I will be a member of Archery GB, and I will be a member of Norton Archers soon as well. Now I thought about filming the assessment, but I didn't feel comfortable. But I will be seeing if I can get some filming done of a couple of club sessions in the not too distant future. So that's something to look forward to. What else have I been doing? Well, I've been shooting and playing with this little thing. It's a snake bow, but it's not the big one that you've already seen and that I've already given away. This is a Snake Bow 50. It's a 50-inch baby brother of the biggest snake bow, the Snake Bow 60. And these snake bows, I really do like them. They are so much fun to shoot. I mean, this one throws arrows so quickly and so well and so smooth. And considering it's only a 50-inch bow, it's only 20 pound draw weight, but it's nice. They really are nice bows. Now, I think if you were just looking for a bow to plink with in the back garden, just like a little bit of informal shooting, these two, the snake bow, the 60 and this one, the 50, you can't go far wrong. You can still draw this to 28 inches, even though it's only a tiny little bow really. It shoots so well. So anyway, so I've been shooting that quite a bit, getting used to that. What else have I been doing? Well, I've been making arrows as well. I've got a couple of projects that I've been thinking about. So, I have been making arrows. So we have 2 Fletch style arrows. That's the wrong way. That doesn't want to be in there. It's a better shot. We have 2 Fletch style arrows, basically from the Americas, favoured by the indigenous population of South and North America, from the jungles of South America to the plains of North America. This seems to be the favoured fletching style, 2 Fletch. So I've been making a few of them, we'll be playing with them soon. We've also jumped across to Asia, to the Himalayas, believe it or not, where we've been looking at, have I got one of these? And I've made some 4 Fletch arrows. The people in Asia, like, there's quite a lot of 4 Fletched arrows in those regions. I mean, for instance, these are based on Bhutanese arrows. Now, the Bhutanese have got a fantastic archery culture, along with, well, they've got one of the oldest archery cultures in the world, on a par with almost any other archery culture. They've been doing it for a long time, but they're slowly modernising. Over the last 5 years or so, 10 years or so, they've discovered modern recurves, and they've now discovered compound bows as well. But they're not just changing it willy-nilly. They're actually using compound bows with their own traditional 4 Fletch arrows, and they shoot them really, really well. At ridiculous ranges as well. I mean, the average target range for a Bhutanese is about 100 yards, 150 yards. In some cases, they're shooting 200 yards. But anyway, so that's another thing I've been doing, so we'll be having a look at them at some point. And I've been looking into a little bit more of archery history. There's a few questions that I've always asked about archery. For instance, why is the letter 3 so important in archery? Now, if you don't know what I mean, even today in modern competitive archery, arrows tend to be, competitive rounds tend to be 3 arrows at a time. Okay, there might be 24, 36, 48 arrows per round, but each end is 3 arrows. And it's one of those questions that if you ask a lot of archers, they don't know. It's just one of those things that has always been. So I've done a bit of research into that, and I'll be doing a video on that subject quite soon as well. It's quite interesting stuff. So there we go. So that's the sort of thing I've been up to. Busy. Anyway, enough of me waffling on again. Hope you found that, if nothing else, interesting. I know listening to me waffle on can be a little bit sometimes. But anyway, don't forget, like, share, subscribe. Don't forget subscription, 250 subscriber giveaway. Get your suggestions in for what the prize for that giveaway should be. Arrows, bow, other equipment, or whatever. Get some suggestions in the comment. Anyway, cheers guys. Stay safe, stay well, keep slinging your sticks, and we'll talk again soon. Bye.